Good evening, my name is Asia Bastion. In my persuasive essay, I'm going to be talking about medical coding. Medical coding is when the doctor takes the information that he collects or she collects from your doctor visit and turns it into codes so that pretty much they can bill you. Some things that I'm going to be covering in my paper is talking about upcoding and downcoding, and those are two fraudulent and illegal activities. It's when you are upcharged for a visit. This is done by them changing the codes and creating something worse than what you have. So say you go in for a cold and you're just like, oh, I have chest pain. Instead of them putting that you have chest pain and you might have to go home and take some cough drops or, drink some tea, they're going to enter heart pain or heart condition. With that can completely and totally mess up you physically and mess up your insurance. Not only that, you would be upcharged. With upcoding, you're upcharged. The reason why I say this can affect you physically is if that heart problem is in your records and you end up going to the hospital for something serious, you can seriously get hurt because you're not able to take the medication that you need because of something false that's on your record. And a lot of times this can cause physical harm, or people get sick, and people have even died from this. The persuasive point that I am using in this is that upcoding has to go. The way that I am going about this is I own the Medical Association of Wakanda, and my medical association is currently in urgent care that is upcoding, and the goal is for them to stop upcoding and find a way for them to earn the money that they need without putting other people in danger. The reason that I chose this topic is because it's something that's going on currently. It's something that affects many people, and it is something that needs to change. The way that my company creates change is they are funded by Medical Inc. Medical Inc. is going to fund them in order for them to start over. Not completely start over, but they're going to have a grand opening. They're going to stay open for 24 hours. With them staying open for 24 hours, this brings in more funds, and it allows them to make money in a different way rather than stealing money from the customers. This also brings in more revenue, which means that the employees are also happy and they get paid more people get hired on, which means more flexibility in hours. And also, because there's more funds coming into us, there's more incentives for my employees. They get to enjoy potlucks and appreciation days and get gift cards and cool gifts because now we are able to make this money legally, and we have learned to completely turn our business around and not only satisfy the customer, but satisfy our employees, satisfy the owner, and not partake in illegal activities and fraud. By us creating this change, we are able to keep people out of jail, out the grave, and happier. Throughout my paper, I begin just explaining what medical coding is, upcoding, downcoding, the effects, who it affects, the laws, and what will happen if you are caught doing this fraudulent activity. And guys, it is not worth it. So I really hope you enjoyed my very brief description of my persuasive essay, and I hope you guys have a superb rest of the semester.